Alright, what's going on everyone, it's Piki Choco and today is the time for a daily dose of speculations. But before that, just wanna announce that a 2 blessings giveaway has just started. Basically, it's like doing a few clicks here and there and you'll be done in seconds. So if you'd like to enter that, check out the topmost link in the description. So brace yourselves for the speculations and rumors. So some people have been predicting that in 2.7, for the reruns, there may be Kazuha and Klee as the rerun characters. According to their perspective, it seems logical, as from the previous patches it has been noticed that Hoyoverse is in fact rerunning the exact festivals like the Lantern Rite, and so in the last year at this time there was Windbloom Festival, and because of that Klee and Kazuha make sense. Now in contrast to that, one man made a very random speculation that there's no new 5 stars lined up because of their GDC statement of 2021, and since the timeline also states that there may be a Golden Apple Archipelago rerun, so rerunning Klee and Kazuha at that time would be fruitful. So instead of that, rerunning Itto and Yoimiya would be adding some sense for 2.7, and this is kind of scary because that's a lot of good characters. If that's what happens, of course, that is all with a grain of salt and subject to change. And that same person also thinks that there will be 2 new skins coming to the game, one being for Diluc and the other official. They have also tried to guess that it may arrive during the Golden Apple Archipelago rerun because the very first concept of skins was introduced in the same patch. And as for the costumes, they may just opt for the KFC skin but just in some sort of improved way. Now for the 4 stars, someone else believes since no new 4 stars have appeared from a long time, it is speculated that a new one may arrive in 2.7, and if considering the case of Yoimiya and Itto's rerun, someone related to Itto may see herself as a 4 star, someone from his very own gang. Not the detective, I mean, someone very close to Itto. I'm not gonna go into much detail, I've just told you what some people have been dreaming. Now I've been talking about this a lot, but the standard banners that are rumored to be coming, or rather getting improved, it sounds like probably 3.0 or somewhere near around Sumeru, which by the way is expected to arrive somewhere around late of July or early August. So if they're gonna be coming at all, because at that time we'll have many characters and much more versatile options, so we can look forward to that. If not, we'd quite be seeing the drama and uproar. Now we have a 5 star that is speculated to be a Hydro Bow user and further rumored to be a Liwa one arriving in the upcoming patch. Some random person also believes that this 5 star may work in perfect synchronization with Ayato and is hoping that the problems that have been spotted in pre-analysis, specifically regarding the ICD or internal cooldown, may be solved by this new character. Wow, this is some great hypothesis. Now the last hypothesis that I'll share with you is about the Dendro Archon. Now given her age in terms of Archons is very less, or rather very young, it is safe to assume that she may have a childlike structure just to show how young she is. I mean as compared to the other Archons. And if that's the case, then she being similar to Paimon and having some similarities related to outfit and hairstyle may be possible. Now moving on to the last bit of real talk of the current state of Genshin and what players really want. Now 2.6, I would say that in terms of events, the new area Chasm that has a vast exploration, of course players will be more engaged and indulged, and we all can see Genshin gradually changing. But according to the players, the main thing that primarily includes resin changes, that is increasing the limit of resins as we progress further, because at this point there's so many weekly bosses and they will keep on increasing more and more, so increasing this would be beneficial for all the players. Next are increasing the Primogems limit, and this is particularly making sense because just imagine in Sumeru when the new standard banner, new weapon banner and the new limited banner arrives, players won't be able to even summon for a single banner if the same Primogems are carried over and over to the further parts, so tweaking that a little bit would help. And lastly, the overall last bit of real talk, we all know how complex the game system has become, especially for the newer players, by having them to grind endlessly if they get a different region character. For example, if you get a Raiden Shogun and if you're AR level 20, you'll pretty much have to grind to unlock Inazuma and then start collecting the items that are needed for Ascension. So giving a possible solution would help each and every player in a long run. So let me know in the comments how many Primogems have you all saved and what characters are you planning to save for. So I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe and stay picky.